Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another live draw. Apologies for being a couple of minutes late today. We have had an awfully busy day, and I've only just got back pretty much, so I'm just rushing around trying to get everything in place for the draw. I'm just setting up the last few bits on the winner spreadsheet for tonight, so we've got all the competitions locked and loaded. But do say hello if you are joining us tonight. I can see we've got nearly 30 people watching already. I hope you are all doing well. In other news, we have, I don't want to pull it too close, but we have a little Stream Deck thing here. So now I can flip between different things like the display, the camera. We do have sound effects as well, but for some reason, I can't figure out how to route the sound effects from this back into our streaming software. So for any geeks out there that are watching, if you know how to figure and work OBS Studio and you've used a Stream Deck, by Elgato, I think it is. Do let me know, because I am completely new to this world, and we're trying to improve the draws. So we've got some new little gadgets and some new sound effects and stuff, but I don't think, let me just check. Yeah, can't get the sound to come through onto OBS. So if anyone knows how to work that, do let me know. But we will get started in just a second, folks. For those that are just joining us, I'm just setting up the sheet for tonight's draw. It has been one hell of a busy week. And a very busy day today. In fact, we have been on the road. I can't give it away, but something exciting might be happening soon. I can't tell you too much. I know that's a bit of a bore, but something very exciting is happening. And today we was on the road making the right moves to hopefully make that thing happen. So I will reveal all as and when we can. You'll be pleased to know that it does involve all of you legends, and we're going to be doing some cool kind of free competitions around it and things like that. So yeah, super excited, but I can't say more than that at the moment. If anyone has any guesses though, feel free to pop them in the chat. Right, we are done. The sheet is complete. Happy days. Right, big old draw tonight. We have got loads to get through. I'm going to go through and say hello to a few people in the chat today. I have got my trusty Fender stool with me this afternoon as well, because my back is killing me. So do apologise for that. I am getting old. But I hope you're all doing well. Bloody stool. Move out the way. There we go. Right, let's say hello to a few people. Brendan Taylor, how's it going? Martin Collins, hi Joe, hi David, hi Ross, hi Sean, hi Lee. All the usual legends in the chat. Hope you're all doing well, folks. Do let me know what you're in for tonight. Big old draw, obviously. You've got things like the Hummingbird in there, the 79 Strat, which is pretty cool as well. And we've put a couple of new comps up as well. Not crazy amounts, because there's already quite a few bits on the site. But talking of that, why don't we flip over to the laptop using my fancy new tool. There we go. And I'll show you some new bits that have just gone live. Right, same day winner. This is this week's same day winner. Bit of a classic, this one. I don't think we've done a full fat SG as a same day winner yet. So, premise of this competition, as you can tell from the little TGM bus icon down there. 4 p.m. tomorrow, we will be doing a draw for this Gibson. And if you win it at 4 p.m. tomorrow, I will personally come and drop it to your door in the TGM bus if you are within a 100-mile radius. If not, you still win the guitar, just have to post it out. So that is the same day winner. That has just gone live. I can see, wow, 10% of tickets have already gone on this. There is a launch sale as well. This ends at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Save yourself £1 whole off tickets. So well worth getting in nice and early for that one. We've just put up a big September Gibson instant win. We got 30,000 of prizes, 50-50 odds. What else? Gibson / Les Paul. This isn't a modern one. Crazy top on this one as well. You can probably see from the images there how cool this looks. This is a 2008 model. Arguably, for some of the Slash fans out there, they will say that this was the better era for the Les Paul, the / Les Pauls at least. Yeah, really, really cool. Quite a hard find to find an early one. So that has just gone live. That's a flash comp as well, drawing on Monday. I think that's it for the new stuff, to be fair. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We've only put up a couple of comps. We've got a big weekend planned, including an SJ200 going up. We have got this really rare Malaysian Fender Blackwood telly, which is crazy rare. I don't think we've ever had one on the site. Among some other bits as well, so keep your eyes peeled over the weekend. Lots more to come. Right, let's get straight into it then. Big old draw tonight. First things first, a little bit of housekeeping that we'd like to do at the start of every draw. First up, I will show you the current time on screen, which you should be able to see now. 8 minutes past 7 is the current time, Thursday the 4th of September. How are we in September already? You can feel that it's September though, because my God, have the heavens opened the last couple of days. here in the sunny Midlands, it has been tipping it down, as we like to say. Right, Google's random number generator is our generator of choice as always tonight. This is how we will draw the winners. How it works is we pop a minimum number and a maximum number. We will get these numbers from the entry list for each competition. You can see on screen I've popped in an example set of numbers going from number 1 all the way up to 10,000. Once the numbers are in, usually I wish you all the very best of luck. We hit the generate button and it gives us a random number. That's how we draw the winners. Some of the competitions didn't sell out tonight, folks. So if that does happen where we draw a ticket number and nobody has a ticket number due to obviously not all the tickets in the competition being allocated as it didn't sell out, then we will just keep drawing until we land on a ticket number that has been won. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is the winners spreadsheet for tonight, which I've just very quickly popped together. And this has a list of all the prizes that we are going to be drawing for tonight. So we'll start bottom to top, as we always do, with the Positive Grid Spark Neo headset. Bit of a draw favourite, this one. Got these in all of the draws recently. Let me go ahead and download the entry list for this. There we go. We have just put another Spark headset up on the site as well. For those that are into these, here is the entry list. Resize the windows. There we go. Right then. Bit annoying that the generator has just gone really small, but you can still see it. So Positive Grid Spark Neo wireless headphone amp. Here you can see the entry list on the right hand side. We have ticket number 1 as the smallest number. And if I zoom out and scroll to the very bottom of the entry list, number 179 is our largest number. Good luck then, kicking the draw off with the Spark Neo headphone amp. The winning ticket number for this is number 61. And we got a winner, our first winner of the evening, Jamie Bond. Well done, Jamie. And I tell you what, because we haven't got the sound effects coming through, you might still be able to hear them on my mic. Here's a clap. Oh, stop. There we go. Apologies for that, folks. I think, was that working then? Could you guys hear that? Do let me know. As I say, complete novice to this stuff. I've never used a Stream Deck or anything like that. So I've got loads of funny sounds that we've kind of compiled onto this thing. And hopefully they're coming through okay. Let me just do a quick little test because it looked like it was them. Can we hear that? I think you can. It looked like it was coming through. Do let me know. Anyway, I won't annoy you all this evening with loads of claps and stuff. We will get straight through the draws. Okay, we're on to our first guitar of the evening, the Hofner violin bass. Cool guitar this. Done loads of these over the years. Instantly recognisable, whether you're a guitarist or not, I feel these guitars are. Here is the entry list then for the Hofner bass. Bringing that on screen, we've got super low odds. As you can see, there's the entry list. We have ticket number 1. Oh. So we've got ticket number 1, and that goes up to number 30. Good luck then. If you're in for this low odds Hofner, the winning ticket number is number 30. The final number on the entry list. Let me zoom in. Stuart Goldring. Well done, Stuart. You've just won yourself a Hofner bass, dude. Congratulations. Ah, the sound effects are working. Right, just me being a numpty then. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, David. Appreciate you letting me know, folks. Well, on that note, shall we have another clap for Stuart's win? Honestly, I had a right laugh trying to pick some sound effects. They do get way worse than that as well, just a heads up. Right then, moving on to our first electric guitar of the evening tonight. We've got the Dave Mustaine Flying V. This is a cool one, never done one of these before. Let me go ahead and download the entry list for this one then. Good luck to everyone. I think there's a few people that will be a big fan of this guitar. There's the entry list. As you can see, Epiphone Dave Mustaine Flying V Custom in black metallic. We've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 948. This had some great odds when it ended as well, this one. So much better odds than anticipated. Good luck if you are in for the Mustaine Flying V then. The winning ticket number is number 551. No one's got it. You can see there I've searched the number 551. No result found. So we will hit the button again and go to number 52. I'll pull my chair closer. Right, 52. Has anyone got it? 52. No, I don't think so. Nope, we've got 51 and 53, but no 52. Draw again then. Number 111 is next. And we've got a winner, Tony Pratt. Well done, Tony. Congratulations, dude. Well done, Tony. Congratulations, mate. Popped you on that winner spreadsheet. And we will move on to the Kurt Cobain Jaguar. Let me go ahead, download the entry list for this one. Again, another iconic guitar. Here is the entry list then. As you can see there, Fender Kurt Cobain Jaguar and Free-Tone Sunburst. Good luck if you are in for this. Number 2 is the smallest number on the entry list, and that goes up to 750. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Kurt Cobain Jaguar is number 443. Barry Dolan. Well done, Barry. Cue sound effect now. Ah! Wrong one. What? Sorry folks, I'm getting carried away. Please bear with me. It's my first time using the sound effects board. It's only right that I get a little bit giddy with it. But yeah, apologies. Let me know if it gets too annoying. Right, okay then. Moving on. What have we got next? The American Ultra Tele. Blimey, this had some good odds on it. I did not think that this would end with such good odds, I'll be honest. I thought this would sell out. But maybe it's a bit of a wider opinion that the Ultra series and some of the new Fender stuff that they're bringing out, the really modern stuff, some people are just not a fan of. I mean, I can't remember, what's the name of the new, I'm sure someone will tell me, the name of the new Fender series that they've brought out. I think it's like the successor to the Ultra series, but it's like £2,700 for an American-made Fender, not custom shop. I think that's a bit steep. I'm sure many of you agree, which is why we haven't had any of them come in, to be honest. We like to get the new stuff in, but at that price point, oh, it's just a nightmare, you know. It's I don't know where they put the ceiling for kind of Fender US products at the minute that are not, you know, just below custom shop. Because I can't believe they're trying to charge 2.5, 2.7, just under £3 for one. It's kind of crazy, but hey ho, if there's a market, then they'll sell it, I'm sure. But let's move on to the American Ultra Tele then. Oh, I've already brought the entry list on screen. That's helpful. Let me reset the generator back down to 0 then. Here is the entry list. As you can see, Ultra Tele in Texas T. Beautiful finish, this one. We've got number 6 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to 2,999. Great odds on this one, 99p a ticket it was as well. Good luck if you are in for the American Ultra Tele. The winning ticket number is 1772. And we've got a winner, Ross Thomas. Ross, congratulations, dude. Well done, Ross. Congratulations, mate. Let's pop you on that winner spreadsheet. Great telly that is to win. Well done. Jim says, if you want, I want the Scream. I've got some more as well. What about this one? I don't think we've tried the... I've got a button here that says say what, and I can't remember how it goes, so let's give it a whirl, see what it's like.
Oh my gosh. What? Say what?
There we go. I'm sure you all love that. If anyone wants to recommend or suggest any sound effects as well, by the way, we can get pretty much anything on this thing as long as it's not copyright. So, yeah, the world's our oyster in terms of the soundboard, folks. So do let me know any suggestions that you've got. Okay, right, moving on to our penultimate competition of the evening then. It's starting to ramp things up now with the 1979 Fender Strat. Finished in black, but it's arguably not black anymore. This guitar has, I was going to say suffered, but I'd almost say benefited because it's not really a flaw. It's got the ghost finish on it. So I was explaining this, I think, in Monday's draw when someone asked, but some black Strats from the late 70s, the way that the undercoat would react with the top coat meant that over time you would get this kind of cool blue kind of effect around the outside of the guitar. I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty confident that's where Fender got the idea for the Dark Knight finish, because it looks identical. But yeah, it was just kind of a flaw between how the two lacquers would react. But over time, they've gained a bit of notoriety, really, and they're quite rare to see one, especially that's had, you know, this flaw, if you like. I don't want to call it a flaw because it's not. It looks super cool. I prefer it to an all black finish anyway, but yeah, only a few have kind of had this happen, and we were lucky enough to find one. So very cool guitar to win if you've got some tickets for this 79 Strat. Let's reset the generator back down to 0 and let's take a look. We've got ticket number 4 as the smallest number, which you can see there, and that goes all the way up to 1,798. Good luck then if you are in for this vintage 70 Strat. The winning ticket number is number 607. That's 1607. I don't think we've got 607. Let's have a little look. Nope, nobody's got that number. So let's draw again. Next number out the generator is 110. Dean Wilson. Well done, Dean. Let's give you a little say what sound effect.
Oh my gosh. What? Say what?
Well done, Dean. Congratulations, mate, on winning the 79 Strat. Happy days. Okay, on to the final competition of the evening then. It's time for the big one, the one just behind the monitor screen, which you should be able to see in the corner of the screen, if that makes sense. If you've got good enough eyesight, the Gibson Hummingbird. Love a Hummingbird. This one is a great example as well. For anyone that missed it at the start of the draw as well, I did tease we have got a really fancy J200 going up over the weekend as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Got some terrific acoustics in it at the moment as well. Just been one of those months, or start of the month, so we've been able to get some really good acoustics, which is nice. Okay then, here is the entry list. Gibson Hummingbird in Honeyburst. We've got ticket number 1 going all the way up to number 1,999. Good luck then if you are in for this iconic Gibson acoustic. The winning ticket number for the biggest prize tonight, the Gibson Hummingbird, is number 714. 714, let's zoom in. It's Greg Watt. Well done, Greg. Congratulations, dude.
What?
Well done, Greg. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic win. You've just won yourself the Gibson Hummingbird. I hope you like my little mix-up on the soundboard there. Did you a little mash-up of all the sound effects. Well done, Greg. Congratulations, dude. You've just won yourself the Hummingbird. That is fantastic. Right, that is draw complete. What I will do quickly, flip back over to the display, and I will show you the winner spreadsheet. You should now be able to see that on screen. That is just a list of all the prizes that we have just drawn for, folks, the winners' ticket numbers and the winners' names. As always, I'm just showing you this in case you've caught the draw late this evening, but all the draw results are posted instantly to our website and Facebook page straight after the draw has ended. So you can go and check them out there, as well as any instant wins and auto draws. All the results are on there too. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. That was a fun little draw. Hopefully you've all enjoyed that this evening. Congratulations once again to the winners. Some awesome prizes won there. If you did win tonight, we'll drop you an email in the morning to keep an eye on your email inbox. If we get a response quick enough from you, then we should, fingers crossed, albeit putting a bit of pressure on Matt now, so apologies, Matt, if you're watching. We should be able to get them out for the Royal Mail collection tomorrow at 1 PM. But you've got to get back to us early in the morning so we can get it all boxed up and ready. But bear with us. It is going to be a busy day tomorrow. I think we've got 12 guitars, I think Matt was saying earlier, coming in tomorrow. So it is going to be a busy one. Busy end to the week. Right, thank you very much for watching, folks. As always, if you are looking to buy, sell, or trade a guitar, don't forget to check out our sister company, FatBottomGuitars.com. We're buying and selling absolutely tons at the moment, and we are growing like crazy. So thank you all for your support, firstly. But secondly, if you have got anything to sell, drop us a message over there. I say it time and time again, 90% of the guitars on this wall that you see come from you legends watching this draw. We like to buy off you guys because why not? Just more fun. So yeah, if you've got anything to sell, drop us a message over there. We'll see what we can do. But apart from that, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, at 4 p.m. for the draw on the Gibson SG same day. There is a launch sale on that only until 2 p.m. tomorrow as well. So go and save yourself £1 on tickets whilst you can. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for everyone commenting as well. Good to see all of you legends. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. But if I don't catch you tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday next week at 7 p.m. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if not Monday. Goodbye.